Hi, hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel Maths with Balakrishna. This is Balakrishna. Today I am going to explaining class 10th chapter 7 coordinate geometry exercise 7.1. Question number 8. Prove that the points minus 7 comma minus 3, 5 comma 10, 15 comma 8 and 3 comma minus 5 taken in order are the corners of a parallelogram. So here what is called parallelogram? A quadrilateral which having opposite sides are parallel and equal is called parallelogram. So here what are the properties of parallelogram? In a parallelogram opposite sides are equal. Every angle is need not be 90 degrees. Sum of adjacent angle is 180 degrees. Next, opposite angles are equal. The diagonals are not equal, but the diagonals are bisect to each other. That means the midpoint of the diagonals are same. Okay, so these are the properties of parallelogram. So here they are asking that these 4 points are form a parallelogram or not. So how we can prove? First find the sides. Okay, the sides, in the sides the opposite sides are equal. Okay, and the diagonals length are equal. Okay, the diagonal length are not equal, that is called parallelogram. So side means the distance between 2 points in a plane surface. Okay, that is called side or edge. Okay, so here given the points A minus 7 comma minus 3, B 5 comma 10, C 15 comma 8 and D 3 comma minus 5 are the points So they ask that prove that it is a parallelogram. So how we can prove? Find the distance AB. So what the distance between 2 points? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So square root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here x1 is minus 7, y1 is minus 3, x2 is 5, y2 is 10. So that is here square root of x2 minus x1, that is here 5 minus of minus 7 whole square plus y2 minus y1 10 minus of minus 3 whole square. So that is here minus minus plus 5 plus 7 whole square. Next minus minus plus 10 plus 3 whole square. So here square root of 5 plus 7 12 square, 10 plus 3 13 square. So square root of 12 square 144, 13 square 169. So square root 144 plus 169, that is how much? 313 units. So the distance AB is how much? Square root of 313 units. Next, the distance BC. The distance BC. BC. Here, what are the points? 5 comma 10, 15 comma 8. So 5, 10, 15, 8. So that is here square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. So 15 minus 5 whole square plus 8 minus 10 whole square. So square root of 15 minus 5, that is 10 square, 8 minus 10, that is minus 2 whole square. So 10 square 100 minus 2 whole square 4. So is equal square root of 104 units. So here AB distance is 313. BC distance how much? 104. So the distance BC is square root of 104 units. Next, the distance CD. The distance CD. C point is 15 comma 8, D point is 3 comma minus 5. So that is here 15, 8, 3 minus 5. So square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, that is here 3 minus 15 whole square plus y2 minus y1 minus 5 minus 8 whole square. So square root of 3 minus 15, that is minus 12 whole square, minus 5 minus 8, that is minus 13 whole square. So square root of minus 12 whole square, that is here 144, minus 13 whole square, that is 169. So square root of 313. So the distance CD is how much? Square root of 313. Next, the distance DA. The distance DA. D point is 3 minus 5. A point is minus 7 minus 3. So 3 minus 5 minus 7 minus 3. So that is a square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. So minus 7 minus 3 whole square plus minus 3 minus of minus 5 whole square. So that is here minus 7 minus 3, that is minus 10 whole square, minus 3 minus minus plus 5 whole square. So that is here minus 10 whole square, that is how much? 100, minus 3 plus 5, 2 square. So that is here square root of 100 plus 4, that is equal to how much? Square root 104. So the distance DA, how much you can get? Square root of 104. So here opposite sides are equal. AB length, CD length same. Next BC length, DA length is same. So let us take ABCD quadrilateral. So in this quadrilateral, AB length square root 313, DC length square root 313, BC length square root 104, AD length is square root 104. Opposite sides are equal. Next, find that diagonal length. So here what are the diagonal? AC and BD. So the diagonals are not equal. So diagonal length AC. So A minus 7 minus 3, C 15, 8. So that is a square root of 8 x2 minus x1, that is 15 minus of minus 7 whole square plus 8 minus of minus 3 whole square. So that is here 15 minus minus plus 7 whole square, 8 plus 3 whole square. So 15 plus 7, 22 square, 8 plus 11, 8 plus 3, 11 square. So that is a 22 square, 484. So 11 square, 121. So 484 plus 121, 5, 10, 6. So that is a square root of 605. So that diagonal AC length is how much? Square root of 605. So next, find another diagonal, that is BD. So B point is 5 comma 10, D point is minus 3, 3 comma minus 5. So here 5, 10, 3 minus 5. So here BD length square root of x2 minus x1, 3 minus 5 whole square plus y2 minus y1 minus 5 minus 10 whole square. So that is here square root of 3 minus 5 minus 2 whole square minus 5 minus 10 minus 15 whole square. So that is here 4 plus 225. So that is 229. So the length of the diagonal BD is square root 229. So here the diagonals are not equal. So here AB is equal to CD, next BC is equal to AD, and AC is not equal to BD. So therefore the points A, B, C, D are form a parallelogram. Next, show that the points minus 4 comma minus 7 minus 1 comma 2 8 comma 5 and 5 comma minus 4 taken in order are the vertices of a rhombus. So in a rhombus, what is called rhombus? A quadrilateral, all adjacent sides are equal is called rhombus. So here what are the properties? A rhombus which having all adjacent sides are equal, the diagonals are not equal, the diagonals are perpendicularly bisect to each other. So the area of rhombus is half into D1 into D2. D1 means first diagonal, D2 means second diagonal. So here first given A minus 4 comma minus 7, B minus 1 comma 2, C 8 comma 5 and D 5 comma minus 4 are vertices of a rhombus. Vertices of a quadrilateral. They are asking that prove the rhombus. Okay, let us take these are the vertices of a quadrilateral. So how we can prove the distance between the 2 points? The sides length are same. Okay, side how you can find the distance between 2 points? So here distance AB. Distance AB. So what is the formula? Distance between 2 points, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here square root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here x1 is minus 4, y1 is minus 7, x2 is minus 1, y2 is 2. Okay, so here square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, that is here minus 1 minus of minus 4 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square, 2 minus of minus 7 whole square. So that is here square root of minus 1 minus minus plus 4 whole square. So 2 minus minus plus 7 whole square. So that is here square root of minus 1 plus 4, that is here 3 square, 9 square. So that is here 3 square 9, 9 square 81. So 81 plus 9 how much? 90. So the distance AB is square root 90. So next find that means the length of the side is how much? 90. Next find that BC distance. B point is what? Minus 1, 2. C point is what? 8 comma 5. So here minus 1, 2, 8 comma 5. So that is BC distance, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. So 8 minus of minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is 5 minus 2 whole square. So that is here square root of 8 minus of minus 1 plus, so that is here 8 plus 1 whole square, 5 minus 2 3 square. So that is here 8 plus 1 9 square plus 3 square 9. So 9 square 81 plus 9, that is how much? Square root 90. So BC length is how much? Square root 90. So next find that CD length. C point is what? 8 comma 5, x1 8, y1 5, x2 5, y2 minus 4. So CD length. So that is here square root of 5 minus 8 whole square plus minus 4 minus 5 whole square. So 5 minus 8, that is here minus 3 whole square, minus 4 minus 5 minus 9 whole square. So that is here minus 3 whole square 9, minus 9 whole square 81. So 81 plus 9 90. So the CD length is how much? 90. Square root 90. Next the length of DA. The length of DA. So D is 5, x1. D point is 5 comma minus 4, x1 5, y1 4. So minus 4 minus 7. So here DA length is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, that is here minus 4 minus 5 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square minus 7 minus of minus 4 whole square. So that is here minus 4 minus 5, that is minus 9 whole square. So minus 7 minus minus plus 4 whole square. So that is here minus 9 whole square 81, minus 1 plus 4 3 square. So 81 plus 3 square 9, square root 90. So its value is how much? Square root 90. So distance DA length is how much? Square root 90. Next find that the distance CA or AC diagonal. So all sides are equal. Now we can prove that the diagonals are not equal. Okay. So what is called parallelogram? What is called rhombus? Adjacent sides are equal and the diagonals are not equal. So the distance AC is equal. A point is minus 4 7. That is x1 is minus 4, y1 is minus 7. So C point is 8 comma 5. So that is a square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, that is 8 minus of minus 4 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, 5 minus of minus 7 whole square. So that is here 8 minus minus plus 4. So 5 minus minus plus 7 whole square. So that is here 8 plus 4 12 square. Next 12 square. So 12 square 144 plus 144. 144 plus 144 how much? Square root 288. So square root 288 how we can write as 288 4 7 ja 2 ja. Next 36 2 ja 36 2 ja, that is we can write as square root 144 into 2. So 436 are 144 2. So here square root of a into b, square root a into square root b, square root 144 into square root 2. So square root 144 12 square into root 2. Square root cancel, that is here 12 root 2. So the distance of AC is how much? 12 root 2. Its length is how much? 12 root 2. Next, the distance of BD. The distance of BD. So B point is minus 1 comma 2. X1 is y1, x1 is minus 1, y1 is 2. D point is 5 comma minus 4. So here the distance of BD is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. So that is here 5 minus of minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is here minus 4 minus 2 whole square. So that is here square root of 5 plus 1 whole square. Next minus 4 minus 2 minus 6 whole square. So square root of 5 plus 1 6 square. Next minus 6 whole square 36. So square root 36 plus 36 is equal to square root 72. So square root 72 we can write as square root of 36 2 ja. So square root of a into b, square root a into square root b. So that is here square root 36 into square root 2. So square root 36 we can write as 6 square into root 2. Square root cancel, that is here 6 root 2. So the diagonal of BD is 6 root 2. So here what they are asking that here all sides are equal, AB length, BC length, CD length, DA length, all sides are equal. How much? Square root 90. The diagonals AC length is 12 root 2, BD length is 6 root 2. The diagonals are not equal. So next, therefore A, B, C, D, A comma B comma C comma D are the points or form a rhombus. Form a rhombus. So what is properties of rhombus? Adjacent sides are equal, the diagonals are not equal. So therefore A, B, C, D are the vertices form a square. So next what they are asking that area of rhombus. So what the area of rhombus? What is the area of rhombus? So 1 by 2 into D1 into D2. D1 is first diagonal, D2 is second diagonal. So area of rhombus. Area of rhombus is equal half into D1 into D2. So half into D1 AC, D2 BD. So half into AC is how much? 12 root 2, BD 6 root 2. So 2 1 ja, 2 6 ja. 6 6 ja 36 into root 2 into root 2 whole square. So square root cancel, 36 into 2, 36 2 ja 72 square units. So the area of rhombus ABCD is 72 square units.